challenge the notion that we are all alone in this infinitely huge universe. Our Earth is one of the 8 planets that exist in our solar system. Our solar system revolves around our star, the Sun. However, what's after Neptune? Are we all alone in this infinitely huge universe? Is our planet the only one with organic matter on it? Today we are going to exoplanets, planets that exist outside our solar system, planets that revolve around different stars. Today we are going to be making 3 different stops. So let's go.
While planning my trips to the exoplanets, I instantly decided that I would go to Kepler 22b. You know why? Well, I won't say much, but it's interesting. Very interesting. Let's go to Kepler 22b. What? Where am I? Back home? When did it swell up so much? Where do I go now? It is so big. Am I lost?
Must have been very hard and a long journey for you as I stay very far away from Earth. I revolve around Kepler 22, a star very similar to that of your Earth. I lie in the habitable zone of my planetary system. I am sure you would have seen me in the night sky from Earth. I fall into the category of super Earths. Any idea why?
Well, I can say you're huge, much bigger than the Earth. In fact, much bigger than Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system.
Right, I am huge, and that's why I'm known as Super Earth.
I know why super came, but not why Earth.
I'm terrestrial and also may sustain life in me because mankind has yet to discover life in me. Now, I am not giving away any further.
Okay, it was fascinating meeting you. I promise that I will be much more observant, and I also promise that one day mankind will know that life exists on you.
Kepler 22b is one of the 877 super Earths known to us today. These planets are terrestrial and may have water on their surface. What's interesting about these planets is their massive size. Did you know that more than 3,900 Earths can fit inside one super Earth? Very less is known about these planets, but one day I'm sure that we'll know a lot more about these giant worlds.
My next trip is going to be Verse 12b. I don't know much about this planet, but I know it's hot and huge. Off to Verse 12b. Wait for me. I'm also coming. Okay, how fast are you exactly? I mean, don't you get tired? You're still running.
I am so happy you came to meet me. I'm sure your journey to me has been a sweaty one. You see, I orbit my home star, VAS 12b, close that I might be torn apart any time. You might be having a hard time to catch up to me because your planet, the Earth, takes 365 days to orbit its sun. But I only take 1.1 day to orbit my VAS 12. Although I am a hot Jupiter, I am 2 times its size.
Wow, it's so hot. Oh, wait, I'm in space. You're so fast. And also, you're so huge. It's nice meeting you, but I'm desperate to get out of this hot and lighted world to the dark and cool universe.
B is one of the 1,207 hot Jupiters we know today. These planets, as suggested by their names, are huge in size, in fact, even bigger than Jupiter, and they are very hot in their temperature. So hot that they are almost torn apart because of it. They so closely orbit their stars that it never takes them more than 5 days to complete an orbit. Again, very less is known about these planets, but I am positive that if we keep working, we will one day know a lot more about these hot worlds.
Any guesses where I'm off to now? Well, I'm off to Kepler 20f. It is a planet which may support life. So let's go to Kepler 20f and check it out. Well, I thought I was in Kepler 20f, but looks like I've returned to Earth. I traveled all this way to nothing. Well, back again.
Kepler 20f. I'm an Earth son-in-law, and just like my categorical name might suggest, I'm very similar to that of the Earth. I support life in me. I am in the habitable zone of my planet. I share a very similar composition to that of the Earth. I am terrestrial. My home star, Kepler 20, is similar in size and composition to that of the Earth. So you see now, I am very similar to that of your planet.
This is amazing. I thought that you were the Earth. It is so good seeing you. Well, I bet one day human beings will meet living organisms on your planet.
The search for exoplanets continues, not just to have a catalogue of planets, but also to know if life may exist elsewhere in this huge universe. And I'm sure that if we keep working, someday we will be able to meet organisms similar, different, or maybe even the exact copies of us.
That was the best trip of my life. I can't wait to tell my family and friends about it. Until then, bye. Oh! Oh! Where am I? Oh my god! What happened to my spaceship? Ah! Oh! Finally, it's fixed. Home, sweet home!